My dearest viewers, beneath the quiet blue sea lived a young mermaid who longed not for treasure or pearls, but for a human heart and a soul that could live forever. The story begins like this. Sunlight glimmers on the ocean's surface, and infinite areas of blue stretching to the horizon. Ripples of light dance and shimmer, creating a mesmerizing display across the water. The camera descends, plunging into the cool blue abyss, leaving the sunlit world behind. Deeper and deeper, the light fades, revealing the mysteries that lie beneath the waves. A world of silent wonder unfolds, promising untold secrets hidden in the ocean's heart. The Sea King's coral palace teems with life, a vibrant city sculpted from the ocean's heart. Schools of luminous colored fish rushes through archways, painting streaks of color across the amber-lit halls. Giant coral pillars rise towards the surface, adorned with pearls and glowing anemones. At the palace's heart, the Sea King sits upon his throne, crafted from colossal clamshells. Beside him stands his mother, draped in shimmering oysters that reflect the palace's ethereal glow. A symphony of underwater sounds fills the palace, the whispers and songs of the sea. Before us, 6 distinct gardens bloom, each a vibrant reflection of a sea princess's unique spirit. A radiant sun garden glows with golden flora, basking under soft, filtered light. Nearby, a starfish garden extends its graceful arms, a testament to nature's symmetry. A playful dolphin garden leaps with shimmering, iridescent algae, capturing the ocean's whimsy. In the garden, the youngest princess sits alone, a solitary figure amidst vibrant blooms. Her gaze is fixed on a distant statue, her expression unreadable as she contemplates unseen thoughts. The air is still, save for the gentle rustle of leaves, a silent witness to her private moment. Lost in contemplation, she seems a world away, her thoughts as intricate and delicate as the surrounding flora. The Sea King's coral palace glows with soft, luminous light, a light of hope in the ocean's depths. An old grandmother sits regally on a coral throne, her face a map of time and untold stories. Her eyes, pools of ancient wisdom, hold the gaze of the young princesses around her. The princesses are a kaleidoscope of youthful beauty, their eyes wide with anticipation. The palace walls shimmer with untold secrets, echoing with the whispers of the sea. A sense of magic hangs heavy in the air, promising tales of adventure and wonder. The little mermaid sits enthroned upon a giant clam, a vision of innocent wonder against the backdrop of her father's coral palace. Her eyes, wide and bright, reflect the ethereal glow of the luminous coral that illuminates her underwater realm. She leans forward, captivated as tales of the sea's mysteries and wonders unfold around her. The palace shimmers with otherworldly light, each coral a hope of the light in the deep ocean night. In this radiant, dreamlike setting, the little mermaid's imagination takes flight, soaring beyond the palace walls. In the Sea King's coral palace, the little mermaid sleeps. She dreams of a distant, forbidden world above the waves. Her dreams are filled with the vision of legs, a graceful alternative to her own fins. A yearning for the unknown pulls at her heart. The human world. She longs for something more, a mysterious concept called an immortal soul. Breaking the ocean's surface, the eldest sister gasps, tasting freedom on her 15th birthday. Her eyes widen at the night sky, a breathtaking canvas of countless stars. A distant ship flickers a tiny, fragile light against the overwhelming dark. The vast ocean mirrors the infinite sky, blurring the line between dreams and reality. Sunlight dances on the ocean's surface, each wave a shimmering path to the unknown. Year after year, a mermaid sister ascends, returning with whispers of the human world above. Her tales ignite a spark of longing in the little mermaid's heart, a yearning for a world unseen. The surface attracts, a siren song of curiosity and dreams pulling her towards the light. Bathed in the fiery glow of sunset, the ocean reflects the sky's vibrant hues as the little mermaid ascends. She reaches the water's surface, an outline against the dazzling canvas of the setting sun. The world explodes with color as she gazes upon the horizon, a moment of breathtaking beauty and anticipation. Golden light dances on the waves, mirroring the hope and wonder in her eyes. As she takes her first breath of air, the sky's fiery palette paints a dramatic backdrop to her emergence, a visual symphony of light and color. Each ripple shimmers with the promise of a new beginning as she embraces the sunset and the world above. A grand ship sails into the sunset, its lights ablaze against the fading sky. Music and laughter pour from its decks, a symphony of celebration carried on the sea breeze. Below deck, a little mermaid peers through a cabin window, her eyes wide with wonder. The ship cuts through the water, leaving a trail of shimmering light in its wake. Her reflection mixes with the lights of the ship, creating a surreal, dreamlike image. Sunset paints the sky with vibrant hues as the ship glides through calm waters. At the heart of the celebration stands a young prince, his face glowing with genuine warmth and kindness. Laughter echoes through the air, mingling with the lively strains of music. Guests surround the prince, their faces alight with joy as they celebrate his birthday. The scene is filled with joyous celebration. Ominous dark clouds gather, a sign of the storm about to break over the lonely ship. A blinding flash whips through the night sky, briefly revealing the ship's shadow outline against the raging heavens. The deafening roar of thunder echoes, signaling the storm's relentless descent. Rain lashes down, a furious assault that blurs the line between the ship and the tempestuous sea. Waves crash against the hull, each impact a challenge to the vessel's endurance. The ship, a small beacon of defiance, is engulfed in the storm's overwhelming fury. The ship groans under the assault of the storm, its timbers screaming in agony as cracks spread across the deck. The wind howls a mournful sounds, laced with the desperate screams of passengers and crew. Ferocious waves crash over the deck. The ship begins to break apart, a doomed vessel swallowed by the ravenous sea. The sea claims its victims, their cries swallowed by the storm's deafening roar. Under a vast, star-strewn sky, dark waves crash against the ship as the ocean churns with unrest. A shadowy figure is thrown overboard, swallowed by the unforgiving sea. Her eyes wide with terror, the little mermaid watches the horrifying scene unfold. She is powerless against the ocean's fury as the prince disappears beneath the waves. The dark water reflects her despair, a silent scream lost in the roar of the ocean. Driven by fierce resolve, she swims with powerful strokes, cutting through the waves. She reaches him, his form barely visible amidst the dark areas. With unwavering strength, she cradles his head, lifting his face above the water's surface. Under the veil of night, she leads him through the waves, her figure a dark echo against the faint moonlight. The shore looms closer, promising respite as they wade through the water, collapsing onto the wet sand. Their breaths mingle with the ocean's sighs. Before them, the silhouette of a temple rises, a silent guide in the darkness. On the dark shore, she hides, a shadow among shadows. Behind a jagged rock, the temple doors open, spilling soft lantern light onto the wet sand. Young women emerge, their faces serene in the warm, inviting glow. From her hidden vantage, she watches, unseen, unheard, her heart pounding. The waves whisper secrets as the figures move like ghosts in the night. Her breath hitches, fear and fascination warring within her. Under the cloak of night, a woman kneels on the shore, her silhouette stark against the pale sand. With gentle hands, she breathes life back into the prince, her touch a spark in the darkness. He awakens, eyes wide with confusion, the unfamiliar world around him slowly taking shape. Disoriented, he scans the horizon, the vast ocean mirroring the turmoil in his gaze. Under the cloak of night, the little mermaid vanishes, a silent tear tracing a path down her cheek. The shore whispers secrets to the waves as she retreats, her heart heavy with unspoken words. Though unseen, her presence lingers in the salty air, a touching mix of sorrow and anticipation. Each ripple in the water marks her departure, carrying her dreams towards an uncertain horizon. The moon casts a silvery glow on her retreating form, a light of hope amidst the darkness. She slips away, a whisper against the vastness of the ocean, forever changed by love and longing. Within the Sea King's coral palace, the little mermaid drifts, her movements listless, her tail barely stirring the water. Her eyes, once bright, are now clouded with a deep melancholy, reflecting the impossible longing in her heart. The vibrant colors of the coral seem to mock her subdued mood, a stark contrast to her inner turmoil. She is haunted by visions of the prince, a painful reminder of the human world she can never truly reach. Sunlight barely penetrates the sea witch's grotto, a realm of twisted coral and lurking shadows. A dense forest of coral rises from the depths, its branches gnarled and menacing. Snakes slither through the coral, their scales shimmering in the dim light. The sea witch's house looms, a grotesque structure built from coral and bone. The air hangs heavy with the stench of brine and decay, a palpable sense of dread. Every shadow seems to conceal a lurking danger, every creak a whispered threat. Sunlight filters eerily into the sea witch's grotto, illuminating strange, pulsating flora. The little mermaid hesitantly enters, her tail shimmering with nervous energy. Her eyes, wide with desperation, scan the cavernous space. Eerie shadows dance on the walls, hinting at the dark magic within. A sense of foreboding hangs heavy in the air as she seeks the sea witch. In the sea witch's grotto, shadows dance as she listens, her gaze fixed on some unseen desire. A sinister smile begins to spread across her face, a subtle shift that hints at the darkness within. Her eyes gleam with a predatory light, reflecting the sinister intent taking root in her heart. The grotto seems to darken around her, as if the very stones are absorbing her wicked thoughts. She savors the moment, her expression a mask of cruel anticipation as her plans begin to unfold. Within the sea witch's grotto, Strange flasks bubble, filling the air with the stench of brine and decay. The sea witch gestures, her grotesque form casting long shadows across the cavern. A shimmering potion glows, promising transformation and veiled in dark magic. Her eyes gleam with a sinister intent, promising power at a terrible price.
This potion will grant you legs,
She rasps, her voice like the scraping of barnacles.
but each step will feel like knives, and in exchange I require your voice.
In the sea witch's grotto, bony fingers gesture, eyes glinting with wicked intent as she sets her sights on the little mermaid. The little mermaid stares up, her wide eyes reflecting pure fear as the sea witch prepares her dark magic. With a final, chilling incantation, the sea witch steals the mermaid's voice, a shimmering wisp of light. The mermaid's voice is trapped inside a small glass vial. Sunlight filters into the sea witch's grotto, illuminating strange flora and bubbling potions. The little mermaid trembles, her eyes wide with a mix of fear and determination. Love and longing battle within her, a silent storm raging in her heart. She clutches a shimmering scale, a desperate plea for a different life. The grotto pulses with unseen magic, shadows dancing like secrets. A single tear escapes, reflecting the light as she makes her fateful choice. Dawn kisses shore, mermaid's tail turns legs. Each step on the wet sand sends jolts of pain through her. She winces, her face a mask of determination as she fights through the agony of her newfound form. The shore stretches before her, a challenging path under the watchful gaze of the rising sun. Dawn breaks, painting the shore as the prince finds her. Her beauty captivates him instantly. He pauses, a puzzle forming on his face as he notices her profound, haunting silence. The rising sun casts long shadows, highlighting the mystery surrounding the silent figure. Sunlight bathes the prince's palace, illuminating grand halls as he guides her through, a warm smile lighting his face. He gestures expansively, showcasing tapestries and polished stone floors, a symphony of wealth and history unfolding. His kind words cascade over her, each syllable carefully chosen to charm and comfort. Considerate gestures follow in quick succession, ensuring her every need is met, her happiness most important. The palace embraces them, a gilded cage of courtesy and hidden intentions. Sunlight floods the prince's opulent palace hall, illuminating the little mermaid as she stands in silent grandeur. Desperation flickers in her eyes as she struggles to voice her thoughts, trapped in a world without her words. Graceful gestures become her only language, her hands and body conveying the emotions she cannot speak. Each movement is a silent plea, a dance of unspoken feelings in the heart of the palace. Sunlight floods the palace, illuminating swirling dust motes. The prince sits alone, lost in thought, his brow furrowed with concern. A fleeting memory haunts him, a vision of a girl from the temple. He is unaware that the mysterious girl is actually a mermaid. The weight of the unknown presses heavily upon the prince. Sunlight floods the palace, illuminating swirling dust. The prince stands, gazing out at the endless sea. His eyes reflect the distant horizon, a wistful longing etched upon his noble features. He remembers the mermaid's joyous laughter, a haunting melody echoing in the palace halls. But his heart aches for the woman, a phantom of salvation, from the stormy shipwreck. Torn between two worlds, his love becomes a silent, unspoken burden. The sea calls to him, a constant reminder of the choices that lie ahead. A royal messenger bursts into the opulent palace, his breath ragged and face ablaze with urgent news. News arrives. The narration booms, echoing through the palace halls, hinting at momentous events.
A princess from a neighboring kingdom.
A whisper of diplomacy and destiny fills the air. The messenger pauses, drawing a deep breath before revealing the princess's identity.
The girl from the temple.
He announces a title that carries the weight of prophecy and mystery. The palace holds its breath, anticipating the arrival that could alter the kingdom's fate forever. Sunlight floods the palace, illuminating the prince's joyous face, now alight with pure, unbridled happiness. His adoring gaze fixes upon the princess, a silent sign of his firm belief in her heroic act. In his eyes, she is the radiant savior, the one who pulled him from the brink. A soft smile graces his lips as he acknowledges the depth of his gratitude and growing affection. Inside the palace, wedding preparations surge with activity. Colorful banners hang high as servants rush to perfect every detail. From a shadowed corner, she watches, unseen, as the vibrant scene unfolds before her, each detail a painful reminder. Her heart shatters, the weight of unspoken words and unfulfilled dreams heavy within the palace walls. The joyous atmosphere mocks her silent sorrow, a contrast to the turmoil raging inside. Each banner, each flower, each hurried step echoes the finality of what she is about to lose. Wedding celebration aboard the ship, laughter and music fill the air under the watchful gaze of the moon. On the deck, the little mermaid stands alone, a solitary figure against the festive backdrop. Moonlight paints her shadow outline, highlighting the graceful lines of her form. Her eyes, pools of deep emotion, reflect a sad knowing that belies the joyous occasion. Under the watchful gaze of the moon, the dark ocean whispers secrets of the deep. Silently, figures rise from the moonlit water, her forms sleek and mysterious. Emerging from the ocean's depths, they reveal themselves as sisters. Their trimmed locks glisten like captured starlight, framing faces of enigmatic beauty. The ocean breathes around them, a living entity bound to their fate. Moonlight shimmers on the dark ocean, whispering secrets to the waves. A lone figure emerges from the inky blackness. A gleaming knife catches the faint light, its sharp edge promising violence and betrayal. Kill the prince, they hiss, the words carrying the weight of ancient curses. A desperate plea echoes across the water. Reclaim your mermaid form. Under the cloak of night, the little mermaid watches over the sleeping prince, moonlight casting shadows on her delicate features. Her gaze shifts to the knife in her trembling hand, the cold steel reflecting the turmoil in her eyes. A battle rages within her, love's desperate plea against despair's crushing weight. She hesitates, her heart torn between two impossible choices. Her expression is a canvas of conflicting emotions, a silent scream trapped within a mermaid's heart. With a swift motion, she threw the knife into the endless sea, severing ties with a dark destiny. The knife disappears beneath the waves. Next morning, when the dawn breaks, painting the sky with vibrant hues, she stands at the ship's railing, facing the endless ocean. A determined expression hardens her features as she prepares for her final act. Bracing herself, she throws herself into the cold, unforgiving embrace of the sea. The world turns upside down as she plunges into the water, her body submerged. The cold water engulfs her, a chilling acceptance of her fate. Darkness closes in as she disappears beneath the waves, swallowed by the vast ocean. As dawn breaks, the ocean glows with ethereal light. Foam surrounds her, a shroud of transformation. The waves cradle her, a gentle embrace of destiny. She dissolves, yet her essence remains unbroken. The ocean breathes, and she is part of its soul. A sense of weightlessness begins to take hold as the world below shrinks. The first light of dawn painting the sky. Rising higher, the earth recedes, the air growing thin and crisp, the horizon expanding into a canvas of vibrant colors. Becoming one with the sky, she became a daughter of the air, soaring into the boundless expanse of the awakening world. The sun's first rays kissed the face, a gentle welcome to a realm of limitless freedom and ethereal beauty. Bathed in ethereal light, she floats in the open air, suspended between worlds. A newfound purpose ignites within her, to perform good deeds for mankind. High above, she watches humanity, a silent guardian moved by deep compassion and boundless love. Her ethereal presence hovers in the bright, endless sky, a light of hope for the world below. With firm dedication, she stands ready to help those in need, a protector in the vast area. A gentle breeze whispers around her, her eyes filled with ancient wisdom, scan the horizon, ever vigilant, ever caring. She ascends. Selfless acts pave her ethereal path. With firm determination, she navigates the skies, her every action echoing with kindness and compassion. Each act of generosity ripples through the world below, leaving a trail of light and hope in its wake. Her spirit shines brighter with every good deed, drawing her nearer to the ultimate reward, a soul. In the boundless expanse of the sky, her journey unfolds, a sign of the power of kindness and the pursuit of something greater. 3 centuries drift by like clouds across an endless sky. The Little Mermaid persists, her dedication firm. Her selfless work continues, unseen yet vital. An eternal guardian, she dedicates herself to a silent vow,